Okay, so this is our finals. It's going to be a best of 5 maps. We are playing the same map every time, but we'll keep calling them maps. We have Dead Off Break in the blue side, and we have BTW on the pink side, both with very strong wins in the semifinals. And here we are, starting our first point, map 1. Jakey with a great kill off the break. Frost dying on that bump out to the Dorito. Kilowatt and Jakey left in a 3-on-2 situation in the back here. Will Kilowatt have better luck? No, he will not. Dogged on the way into that Dorito, and it's a 3-on-1 for Jakey. Almost got a ball on Silent there on the bump into the snake. Just one. Lodge right over his head. Gets taken in the shoulder by Silent Strike. Great first point here for Dead Off Break. Interesting tidbit about this this match here is we saw Dead Off Break and BTW in the finals of Season 4. So rosters have changed a little bit, but these two programs still showing that they're competing at the highest level. Silent taken out, that's rare. Didn't see much of that last match. And Law Daddy not playing quite as aggressively on the Dorito side either. So I think what we're seeing here is a little bit of adapting to the play style of their opponent. We're seeing players play slightly different positions than they did in the semifinals matches. And really, again, at this level, Snapshot is played how it's meant to be played. It's very methodical, a lot of lanes, a lot of paint in the air. Not quite the same, you might see if you go play a random pub when you see just people kind of running full speed down the middle of the field. That strategy not quite as effective at the higher levels of competition here. Law Daddy doing some great cleanup work from the Doritos, and he's going to catch. Yes, he does. He missed a couple of shots on the bump, but finally catches that last player and puts Dead Off Break up 2-0 early. Great comeback there from Dead Off Break. BTW was looking strong at the beginning of that point, but just good, mature, methodical play from Dead Off Break. Law Daddy cleaning things up there in the Doritos. Able to bring it home. Silent Strike, Law Daddy still alive. 3-on-4 situation. Dead Off Break losing a body. But filling Law Daddy there, and Silent Strike able to get a kill into that Dorito, even things up. Great kill over the top from Reliable. And another kill over the top from Reliable. Great accuracy you're seeing from your home player here. Law Daddy able to clean up another shot on the run. Coming out wide in this Dorito. Popping it right over the top of this can into the top corner of this angled brick. Taking out that last BTW player. And Dead Off Break is up 3-0. Less than 2 minutes in to this first map of 5, potentially, our best of 5 series for the finals of this mid-season cup. Silent taken on in the elbow there. Law Daddy, Turbo, and Reliable staying alive. Let's see what's going on with our friends on BTW down here. Don't want to give too much caster bias, am I right? Frost, Kilowatt, and Jakey staying alive. Kilowatt playing a little bit loose in this angled brick. Frost getting dogged from across the field downtown. I think that's going to be Reliable random. And home again, and just the accuracy on these really long cross-field shots has been great to see from Reliable early in this map. Jakey and Kilowatt doing a great job to stay alive here. 2-on-3 situation, so not all is lost. Well, now that Kilowatt's gone, you really don't want to kill much more time than this. Jakey almost able to land one on Reliable there in the snake, but gets taken out. Law Daddy was ready to come running around this brick and say hi as well if that didn't work. So 4-0. You hate to see a mercy roll 6-point win in the finals. So I'm hoping that we'll see a better showing these next couple of points from BTW and Pink. But Dead Off Break has just had a super strong start to this finals match. Really just not able to contain players off the break. I think they do end up picking up, that may have been silent there in S1. So able to get a little bit of field advantage here. Breezy, I think, with his second kill of this round. And we got a 4-on-2 situation. I think this is exactly what we need to see, but don't count DOB out yet. They pulled off a 4-on-2 just a couple of rounds ago. Kilowatt, aggressive play up the middle. He has lost track of Turbo, but his teammates pick him up. Turbo able, I thought was able to trade one out, but no, we have all 4 players of BTW running down the field and putting a point on the board. So 1-4. I'm not saying it's any, caster energy controlling the fate of this match, but I think that's exactly what we called for here, is just a little bit of a better showing, especially in the first few seconds of the round, getting kills off break for BTW, and then closing out that point a little bit more cleanly than they tried to do a few rounds ago. 4 alive for both teams here, and of course, as soon as I say it, it's no longer true. We have the Snakeside player dying here for BTW, and it's a 3-on-4 situation. Kilowatt trying to play low, does get caught over top of that Aztec from the DOB player. And just Jakey and Frost here in a 2-on-4 situation. Frost gets taken in the goggles. Jakey trying to stay alive once again. Good call to concede. We're starting to run low on time to be down this many points, so I mean, you have 2 options, right? You can sit around and let your player take a bunch of shots, or you can go ahead and save a few of those seconds, move us along to the next round where you have even bodies and a better chance to put some points on the board. We've been seeing crazy KDRs, that's kill-death ratios, from Dead Off Break this event. We saw Silent Strike in the first map of the semifinals with I think like a 12-3, so a 4 KDR. And then Law Daddy went 8-1 on map 2. It's rare to see the 8 KDR, for sure. But just, it's a super well-balanced team. A lot of great players in all positions of the map. Snake side, Dorito side, up the middle, and then Reliable, of course, getting tons of kills out of these back bunkers. Tough to beat, as we can see here. Our second best team so far in the event, BTW, struggling to get points on the board in this finals. So we have a 5-point difference here. If DOB is able to put another point on the board, and Reliable Random may make that easy for him, getting one off the break here, then this would be a mercy taking this into map number 2. It's like Law Daddy able to get a kill before switching sides over to the left side of this brick, back to the right. Reliable with another cross-field shot from home, and we'll start seeing that more aggressive push now as Breezy trying to stay alive. Not able to pick up Law Daddy on that push up the middle, and that's going to be a mercy for map 1. Our blue team, whose score is inexplicably the color pink, probably because me and Tanner broke something at some point. Who knows how long it's been that way. And we see a new KDR record being broken for this event. Law Daddy going 11-1. So we have the 11 kill-death ratio. I think that's the first time I've seen that. Super strong showing from Dead Off Break, and BTW is going to need to take a second, regroup, and get ready for the second map here. Can we check in with the teams?
Once every
yeah, so
every
you
3
gotta
bullets.
shoot all the paint.
Hi, team.
Oh yeah, my
Just get it
insert
all.
size. You see, they made them really small. I'm shooting
How we doing?
a 6.5.
All right.
You ready to go,
Yeah.
Tanner?
Doing good.
Yeah, I
Ready
think
for
we're ready
round
to
2?
go.
Ready for map
Let's
2?
do it.
I'm down.
All right.
Yes.
Cool.
Map 2 by same map.
Same map.
2 of the same map.
Yes.
All right.
We love you
See y'all in
so
there.
much. Thank you,
Good luck.
Big Germ. Shout out.
All right, it sounds like our teams are ready to go ahead and dive into our second in this best of 5. 20 seconds on the first point here. You get a little extra time to get situated. As you can see, people shoot the spawn point that they want to save as their preferred spawn point, and they'll spawn there every round after that until they select a new one. That lets your Snake players, your Dorito players, be able to be a little bit more intentional about their breakouts and how they play the field. Everyone's set up. 4 alive for both teams early in this first round of map number 2. Conservative play all around. Not seeing any big moves yet. But now with that kill, we're going to see the quick bump into the Snake over here for a dead off break. Staying in the back for now. And we know Silent Strike loves that 50, so I think he's going to do the long crawl. He doesn't have anyone on the tape here to slow him down. And expect him to pop up, look for some cross-field kills. Oh, he does make it out to the tape. That's a surprise for Silent, but he does either get the call from the teammate, or maybe he just saw a glimpse of the player as they slid into that back bunker. He is aware he's there, so he's playing a little bit more tightly on the tape here. Tries to get the cross-field shot, a little late. Dorito player staying alive, 2-on-2 situation. Oh, wow, great running build by Jakey to take Silent out of the Snake, and that's really going to turn the tide of this map. Jakey able to clean up that second kill as well with a low shot over the brick, probably into the knee or the shin of the last remaining player off dead off break. And now we see the tides turn a little bit. And it is 1-0. BTW is up on map 2. If you're just joining us, dead off break did win map 1 of our finals here. And the finals are a best of 5 situation. So we got a couple of rounds to go, one way or the other. Four alive again off break for both teams. People getting into their first bunker there, laying down a lot of paint, trying to gunfight and get kills the hard way, you know. Either wait for someone to make a mistake or win that snapshot contest with your opponent. Pretty quick though. BTW going down 2 bodies. Oh, great kill from Jakey there. One of those last shots just pops over the corner of that Aztec. He's stuck in a 1-on-3. Overslides a little bit, pops up right into the ball from, I think that was Turbo. Just barely caught the name there before they spawned back to their pits. Everyone's doing a little strategizing here. Taking a look at the mini-map. Seeing what worked, what didn't work. See if BTW comes out with a different strategy on this point. Good early kill off the break here for BTW. Able to contain the wider bumps so far. I think if we were to see a little aggression from BTW, then very likely they can pull this point. Breezy and Jakey cleaning up 2 more. 4-on-1 situation. And all guns are on reliable random here, just trying to stay alive. He gets caught in the goggles off the edge here from, could have either been Frost or Killa from back here. Tough to stay alive with 4 different gun angles on you in that home bunker. But a good attempt. Good comments here in the chat. Prone bodies are still hilarious. Yes, our networking of the prone animation is pretty wonky looking. Something we can find time to clean up. And I also love the request for Snake Maze. I do think, and I hold this opinion close to the chest, you know, those that did not vote Snake Maze into the official VRML map for Season 5 are cowards. They are. If you didn't vote for Snake Maze, I'm not trying to call you out personally, but you are a coward. You're scared to play you know, real teams that know how to play real Snapshot on real maps. So, That's just the way it is. Had to throw that out there while I have the microphone uninterrupted. It is the best map ever created. And if you're not familiar with it, go look up some videos from early VRML seasons of Snapshot. We had a map called Snake Maze, which is all snake beams, pretty much. It's chaotic, but super fun. One of the more fun maps to cast and to stream, just because of the wacky play style that comes along with it. So I hope to see it again in competitive play one day. Sneaky move from Frost, but he does get caught just barely. Look at the accuracy of this yellow line. Look at that. Not clipping any bunkers. That's the projectile path. Beautifully done. Good job, us, drawing accurate lines. Okay. Law Daddy Silent and Turbo staying alive in this 3-on-3 situation. Law Daddy may be trying to provide a little support to Silent here. Let him make the more aggressive play into the snake, but chilling. Less than 3 minutes on the clock. 2-2. Very different match than we saw on map 1. Really, Dead Off Break was able to pull away very early in that map. But this has been a slower game. We haven't seen the breakout plays from Law Daddy and from Silent Strike that we saw in map 1. So that shows, I think, BTW changing their strategy up a little bit. Breezy on the other side of the Snake 50, able to get 2 kills. Going for 3. Turbo doesn't want to see it. Ah, I see it. Okay. Wow, from across the field. I think as that last player was distracted there from the push from both sides, the back player able to actually clean up that last shot. All right, let's pop over to DOB, see how things are looking. Conservative break, laying down a ton of paint here. Law Daddy and Reliable Random just crossing it up. Law Daddy able to pick one up on the outside of that Aztec, preventing that player from bumping into the snake. Turbo able to make it into the Doritos. Trying to prevent the bump out to that Aztec from the home, and it is a 3-on-1. He picks up 1. Can he pick up more? 1-on-2. 1-on-1, perhaps? Yes, he picks up a second. It's a 1-on-1 situation. Kilowatt staying low, bumping into the snake, matching up Reliable Random here. Neither are traditional snake players on their teams, on their lineups. Bumping back, trying to lose him. Neither player able to land a shot yet, but it's going to come down to this right here. Who's going to get the first shot? Loses him. Kilowatt looking inside. Reliable Random coming on the tape. Able to close that one out for his team and tie it up. 3-3. And again, on our blue side here, we have Dead Off Break. They won map 1 in this best of 5 series. BTW showing a much, much stronger showing this map than they were able to in the first map. Definitely with a chance to tie the series up 1-1 here. If they can get a win, kill some time off the clock. Both teams with 4 alive. Less than a minute to go in the match. Frost able to pick up the first kill. That's a good sign for BTW. What you want here is you want a long point, and you want to win that point. You want to win this point with about 20 seconds left. Killa dies, evening it up 3-3. Oh, they missed the player going into Dorito 2. Back into the big Dorito. Frost dives out of his bunker. It's a 3-on-2 situation with 20 seconds left. If DOB is able to pick it up, but the trade from Breezy Jakey's alone, 16 seconds. Jakey picks up Reliable. 1-on-1, 10 seconds. Three seconds. 2. 2 players alive. We're going to tie. We're going to tie on map 2. And that's essentially going to be a no point in terms of the best of 5 series. So really, really tough match for both teams here. And in a best of 5 situation, It's almost like it didn't happen. So let's check in with the team, see how they're feeling.
Again.
Hey, folks.
Yep.
So with a tie, I think we just kind of cross that
We
one
just keep
out,
going
right?
until if we
Yeah.
need a
Yeah.
All right.
Yep.
Okay, so we're left with Dead Off Break at 1 map and BTW at 0 so far. Sound right?
Yep.
Yeah.
1
Yep.
Yep. Yes, sir.
Everybody ready to
1.
go into map 3?
0.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Good luck.
Good luck, have fun.
I realized we did not take a look at the scoreboard. Anything interesting? Pretty, even play across the map. Jakey with 9, I think, is probably the notable call out there. We'll keep an eye on him going into map 3 here. All right, they want to really roast my voice as much as possible, so they decided, you know what? Let's play another map in this best of 5. Let's take it potentially to 6. Have to get my wife to bring me some tea here in a minute, but hanging in there. All right. So the last 10 minutes did not happen. The score line for the series is still 1-0 for our blue team Dead Off Break here. Our pink team BTW was able to tie that second map 3-3, so that one doesn't go really in favor of anybody in the best of 5 series. So we'll keep it at 1-0 Dead Off Break. And this is a brand new map, a brand new opportunity for BTW to tie it up. Three-on-one situation. Turbo chilling at home, trying to stay alive. Not able to put paint over the top. Okay, now, yeah, there we go. Now, Kilowatt. That's a great little angle there, too. Is just really, if you can get tall enough in the tower, then you can lob one right over top of the Aztec in between the tower and that can. Another reason we love the lines. Helps you find angles, know where you're getting shot from. Watching our pink team here, BTW. Able to get 2 kills early. 3-on-1 situation. Laying lots of paint. Reliable, able to quickly make it wide, but gets picked up by Breezy here from the snake bunker over those little bricks into the Aztecs. So BTW up 2-0 quick. Chat has quieted down. Still plenty of viewers. I imagine people are just so immersed in the competition and in my my casting performance that things have calmed down. But let us know how you're feeling about the finals match so far. Any predictions, either for winner or score? Feel free to throw them in the chat and Twitch. Frost dying, shot in the goggles out of the Dorito, but Breezy able to get a kill to even it up 3-3. Jakey, great kill to prevent that Dorito push. Oh, great crossfield shot there. And Breezy on the long walk to hit the buzzer here. He thought about it, and he decides not to. He's going to kill some time, forces our blue team here to concede, gives them a second to look over the... You know, in VR, you don't really have replays or kill cams the same way you do in regular flat screen games. So we have our mini map here where players are able to see exactly where they got kills from, where they got shot from, make adjustments to their strategy as needed. Four alive for BTW, 4-on-3 situation. Let's see what Kilowatt's up to here in the middle. Playing tall, maybe looking for a similar shot into these back Aztecs here. Able to get one there on Reliable, and does the wrap here from this position here. He's pretty concealed from that big brick, but oh, almost gets caught. And he's gonna try to pinch between these tall bunkers here between him and Turbo. Makes some ground. Oh, Turbo does get a kill, but then pops up top. Shot in the goggles from whoever was here. I'm not sure who was here a second ago. BTW up 4-0. Excuse me. There was a question in the chat about what we do if BTW wins this. So as far as I know, and I'll confirm this with Reliable after this map, but the finals, I believe, is going to be a best of 5. So I think no matter which team wins this one, we'll still have more maps to play. And if we have more ties, then we'll have to see what that looks like a little bit later on. Breezy with the sneaky crawl, very wide. Runs down silent. Beautiful bunker there. And he backs up. Very smart, very smart. Reliable. May try to retaliate and come around the 50 here, but Breezy's already backed up to S1. The Dorito player likely able to communicate that over to Reliable, though. And Reliable does pick him up, ultimately coming around wide of that Snake 50, getting that final kill. I think a one-on-one would be fun as well. I think a one-on-one on Snake Maze would be very fun. And I think a one-on-one on those really old maps that were all made of giant bricks that made like huge mazes in the arena, that would be very fun too. Excuse me. Likely have a timeout from one of our teams here. I think they're able to resume when they're ready, but I'll check in with them in a second if not. Let me see, pop in this here. Yeah, I think folks are just taking a second to strategize. Talk over the plan going forward. Don't want to. This camera view actually has a body on it. I don't want to be in their way. I'd try to get closer to see what they're talking about. But you can see over here in the pink pit, people getting up close and personal, trying to see exactly what's working for them, what's not working for them. You can see where that rundown happened in the snake here, and then that later on wide swing to pick up that last kill. We'll give folks another few seconds here before chiming in. Well, there's our ref bot, looking beautiful as always. Hey, buddy. All right, let's check in with our team.
The money is the one that's going back and forth.
Hey guys, did you do
Hey.
timeout?
We did a quick
we popped the
timeout.
timeout.
Okay. Y'all have the ability to resume when you're ready.
We'll shoot you when it's
Yeah.
time to. Ready to
Actually, yeah, we'll let you know.
Okay.
Yeah, just, yeah.
All right, so we'll give folks a second here to finish their timeout, and then we will be ready to move on. Current scoreline 4-1. I don't think you can see score right now. No, we can't. BTW up on dead off break. Dead off break took the timeout. Really going deep into their strategy here. Trying to make sure that they can pull this one back. There's me. Just hanging out. You guys like my cowboy hat? Look at that kind of. I do have kind of a cameraman pose too. It's nice. Okay.
Yeah,
I mean, I
What-
just couldn't.
what's
I just
going
couldn't do
Jesse's in
much.
here.
Like that.
Yeah. So, what's up?
Yeah,
What's
just take
up?
a breath, take a drink.
I was
Yeah.
seeing if
Calm the nerves. I think that's the biggest problem right now.
someone shot near me. I was seeing if that was the signal.
Oh, shit.
Oh.
Oh no.
Are we
It
good?
was probably just silent.
I
Yeah,
mean,
we're
we're
good to
probably
go.
good.
We're
Yeah.
good. We can start. Yeah, we
All
can
right,
start.
I'm gonna let the other team know, and then we'll start.
Cool.
They're probably.
Hey guys. All right, they're ready. You guys
Okay.
ready to go?
Yep,
Yep,
ready to
we're
roll.
ready. Yep,
All right.
ready.
Yeah, we're ready.
Good luck.
Let's go.
Update. Resume. I need to go back to Snapshot. Yeah. Okay. Cool. And I'll leave voice.
Thank you, sir.
All right. We're back. Long time out there from Dead Off Break. Really taking their time to analyze what has not been working for them in map 1. Good shot from Jakey. Oh, and then Jakey gets taken out from the Dorito. Dorito player is going to push wide. That's going to be Law Daddy. 2-on-3 situation here. Frost's going to try to make something happen. Sneaking around up in these Doritos. Really got to keep an eye out for Law Daddy there. I was hoping to catch Law Daddy on the edge there. We do see a snake push. Kilowatt there to match. Law Daddy staying crossed up. Oh, Law Daddy now comes out on the tape. Takes out his mirror opponent there on the Dorito side. Kilowatt left alone. Does pick up Reliable. Trying to come and clean him up on the tape, but that shot from the back corner here from Turbo. Able to send it all the way into the snake and get that final kill. All right, maybe the timeout worked. Dead Off Break is now within 2 with 2 minutes to go. Reliable dying out of his bunker there at the home. Turbo playing real loose off of this angled brick. Law Daddy gets shot in the leg right as he tries to make the bump. Turbo's going to be left alone here in a 1-on-4 situation. Almost gets the one shot on that corner player. Trying to stay alive. Covered by all angles. With 1:21, that's probably the right call. You may consider that even 10 seconds sooner. Now that you're down by 3 points. 1:21 left. But again, this is only, I mean, it's our third map, but our second map tied. So in terms of score for the series, it's really only our second map. So plenty of room for people to win, lose, make mistakes. Still early in this series. No one's going home based on the result of this map alone, so we'll see if Dead Off Break can do something to pull it back. They do even it up to a 3-on-3 here. We're about to hit the 1 minute mark, and Law Daddy picking up a shot, but Turbo and his teammate there, and then Law Daddy too, all getting shot within the span of a few seconds. It's going to make it 6-2, 56 seconds remaining. Would be very, very unusual to see 4 points for a team in this amount of time. I don't know if it can, I guess it could probably be done. I think it takes about 10 seconds maybe to run from start station to start station, so I guess it technically could happen, but with how many lanes, how much paint these teams are putting in the air. Really no ability to run all the way up the field, unless you're Silent Strike, which is apparently what is happening right now. Silent Strike doesn't want to take no for an answer. Oh, almost makes it. Gets pretty far before being shut down. Frost is out. Not on the trade, I don't think. Breezy is just gonna have to run as fast as he can. And he's gonna let it go. Yep, I was thinking for a second there he needed to hit that buzzer, but being up points, really no reason. I'm almost surprised that DOB decided to concede. They decide, hey, let's go out there and play another one. Maybe we can learn a thing or two before we go into the next map. Four live for both teams, 15 seconds left, 7-2. This one's going to go to BTW. Law Daddy takes one in the face with about 10 seconds left, and now we're down to 5. Silent able to get a kill. This one's going to run out. And that's going to be 7-2 for BTW, tying up the series 1-1. We got 2 10-packs there on BTW, Kilowatt and Jakey. And no one really able to have a breakout performance on DOB. You know, all less than a 1.0 KDR. We got 2s and 2.5s on BTW. So just a different performance compared to our first map. And then, of course, our second map, which tied. So at this point, we've seen DOB win very strongly on map 1. A tie 3-3 on map 2. And BTW win very strongly here on map 3. Could be anyone's game, 1-1. Going into the next one, let's check in with the teams.
Are we
Flip and
subbing?
salute and die. Nope.
Hey, folks.
Nah.
I should.
Okay.
Keep it, bro. There's no reason to sub it right now.
Okay.
Especially since he's played 3 games. I haven't. I'd much rather feel comfortable with him.
So we're 1-1. Sound right?
Yep.
Yeah.
1-1, yeah.
1-1-1, yep.
1-1-1.
And to make sure everyone's clear on this, this is a best of 5, not a best of 3.
It
Yeah.
is best
Yeah.
of 5, yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah.
It is
First
best
to
of
3.
5.
Indeed,
First
best of 5. That was. Where's this our 4th one, right? Yeah. That's my
Hey,
map.
Silent,
just raises our
I might go
Matthew,
hit
Matthew.
pubs and watch the stream just to warm up, just
Okay.
in case. Okay.
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
Yeah, go.
Alright, boys, good
Yeah,
luck.
you go against
Good luck,
guest
guys.
6941, bud.
Yeah, that's more of my speed, bro. It's my more.
Yep. See you, bro.
All right,
Alright,
guys.
think we're
Everyone
ready.
Let's go.
Good
Yeah.
luck, everyone.
All right, good luck. Get out of the way here. All right. We're tied 1-1 in this best of 5 series. So again, we've had a win from each team and a tie so far. It's going to be the first team to achieve 3 wins, one way or another, even if it takes all night. So 7 minutes on the clock. This is a brand new game. Let's see who comes out strong here. Reliable dying really almost over the top of his home bunker here. Silent trying to prevent that bump into the snake. Pulling that lane down, is able to take one. Oh, and picks up the leg of that forward Dorito player from BTW. Silent Strike having a good round so far. He does miss the bump into S1 though, so his teammate's going to have to pick that up and let him know. He may notice now from the shots coming over the right side of his bunker, he's going to have someone on his tape. And Breezy making a lot of progress here. Kind of gives away his position. And is that a TK? Wow. Very, very weird end to that point. But DOB able to pull it out. If you're just joining us, we have here on the pink side BTW, and on the blue side we have Dead Off Break. This is the finals, best of 5 series. Our teams are tied at 1 apiece, and this 4th map we had a tie just started. 1-0 dead off break. Looks like it's about to be 2-0 dead off break. Really quick point there. BTW able to pick up a kill or two, but you know, not more than 20-30 seconds going off the clock. And DOB takes a quick 2-0 lead. A lot of back and forth here, right? We're seeing DOB go way up, we're seeing BTW go way up, and now DOB up 2-0 very early in this map. Great kill from Silent Strike, killing that player out of his bunker. That's 2 down. And it's a 3-on-2 situation. Silent dying out of his bunker on the hip there. Turbo and Law Daddy, look at all these yellow lines. We draw those yellow lines when a kill happens. There's a trade there, there's a shot here. Just within the span of a few seconds, a lot of players dying on both teams. DOB able to keep a couple alive, so they're going to take that point and go up 3-0. Watching BTW's break here. Frost dying out of that Dorito, but Jakey able to get the equalizer there, going coast to coast from home. Breezy trades with that Dorito player. Takes one of the goggles himself. Jakey and Kilowatt in a 2-on-2. Both contained quite a bit in the middle here. Slightly advantageous positions for dead off break. Kilowatt looking to get a little bit wider possible. If he loses his teammate, that's going to prevent him from probably making the moves he wanted to make, and then losing the gunfight over the top to Law Daddy here. Law Daddy looking good in the pink and purple headband. Recording a nice kill to take the team up, dead off break up 4-0. And we'll swap over here to see how the breaks are looking for dead off break. 4 alive for both teams. Usually not for long. Yep, Silent taking one in the elbow. Turbo able to make it out very wide into the Redozen. He's not going to have anyone on the tape there to slow him down. If he can have his teammates contain some of these crossfield shots, he's got a great opportunity to bump up here. But he does lose a couple of his teammates in his supporting line. So Reliable's going to have to play hard from home. Able to pick up a kill, bring it down to a 1-on-2. Does he know the Snake player is coming up on him? No, he does not. Able to put quite a few shots on him there and bring it in. Hit the buzzer. Shoot back at his teammate with a little celebration maybe. Put him on the board. BTW is on the board with their first point of this map. And it is 1-4. This is what happens. The caster cam goes over to dead off break. They start losing. It's back and forth. What can I do? Like Silent picking up a kill out of the Aztec there. Turbo gonna make a bump and immediately filled by Law Daddy. Great 1-2 move there. Another kill maybe from Silent. Across the field, a trade here for Turbo. 2 left alive for dead off break. They're up 5-1. All right, let's just watch from afar here. Another early kill for dead off break. They're just winning these first gunfights. You know, these first 10 seconds of the point. We're seeing way more kills in this particular map go the way of dead off break. But in the following seconds here, BTW has been able to take out 2, bring it down to a 2-on-2 situation. I think it was 2-on-3 there initially, but 2-on-2 now. Turbo looking to just catch an edge of someone in that Dorito there. He knows he's there. Not sure where he's out in the Snake. He's in S1, but I don't think the DOB's picked it up here. And they lose a body because of it. Jakey able to get the kill across field. Law Daddy left alone in a 2-on-1. He's going to have to win a gunfight pretty fast to make this an even stuff for him. So Frost coming in inside. I would have probably taken a wider angle there. Jakey is able to trade, and if he wasn't, Frost was on the run anyway. Showing some respect after hitting the buzzer there, and it is 2-5. BTW still in this. 2:30 to go. Plenty of time. Oh, right. Yeah, spawned right in the camera here. Oop. Quick kill from Jakey. Frost playing low. 2 guns on him though. And we have Breezy on the other side here, making the long crawl. No one there to slow him down, even though there's 3 players still alive. And he's well past the 50. And he's gonna have to take advantage of it. He gets the trade. It's gonna be enough. BTW, 2 left alive after that trade. Getting a crossfield kill at the same time. They're gonna come down and hit that buzzer, make it 3-5 with 1:45 to go. Just showing you some of our beautiful predefined camera angles that I have not used at all here. Look at that. Each start box. We got the corners, and then the overhead. We don't use the overhead very often. Let's see how it looks. Like a quick crossfield kill from the Dorito player on get off break there. Wow, super fast. And that takes dead off break up 6-3. 3 points in minute 34 is still very doable. And we will watch our team that's down at the moment here to see what kind of creative plays they come up with to close this gap. Getting an early kill. Kilowatt takes the trade. Jakey's getting aggressive. Another trade it looks like here on the left side. 3-on-2 situation. Jakey should have caught Law Daddy there. Teammate able to pick it up. Frost still alive. 2-on-1. He goes for the push. He gets the kill and the buzzer. That's a quick point. Minute 7. Only down by 2. BTW not ready to let this map go. I think we see some hype in here. Double checking the strategy. Probably feel pretty good about how that point played. More of an aggressive push, but it paid off for him there. Three on 3, quick, minute left. Frost is going to try to get aggressive in the Doritos here. Breezy has to find that opportunity to match him in the snake. Otherwise, Silent Strike is going to become very dangerous in that S1. Beautiful shot. Beautiful shot from Frost. Right into the edge of that S1 to take him out. Jakey's still alive, plus 1 more for BTW, and he's going to come down and he's going to make it 5-6. 35 seconds left. Still plenty of time. All right, snake side camera here. See how things go. Really going to be looking for an aggressive push here from BTW and Pink, but they lose Breezy fast. Jakey's got to stay alive. He doesn't. Dies in that same lane. And now Frost, Kilowatt left all alone with 20 seconds left down. Oh, he's going to have to pull something crazy out here to tie this up. Can he do it? Kilowatt gets caught in the elbow off the push of Silent Strike. And they're going to let this one run. No need for point differential in this format. So 3, 2, 1. And we're going to have a new series leader in this best of 5. Dead Off Break going up 2-1. Silent Strike dropping 12 there. We see 10 on the other side from Breezy. So again, another very evenly matched fight. Dead Off Break just able to hold on to that 1-point lead there at the end, and they're gonna go up 2-1. Let's see how the teams are doing.
In your boots.
Quaking in your boots.
How's everybody doing?
People are getting
I'm
drinks.
tired.
Yeah, that's a
You're
lot.
like,
Great,
yeah,
it's just
I
getting
think-
a little hot.
A lot of
I think
snacks.
everyone's
That
about
shit's
ready.
like 8.
Jake, you've been hungry for 3
Wait,
hours. Hang on, I gotta grab one more
Probably
Propel
starving, bro.
before you start.
Oh my god.
I'll be right back. Yeah, you know
If y'all
those
need a second,
burgers?
I mean, we're already 4 maps
Those
in,
burgers
so if y'all
downstairs,
need a
Jakey,
second,
those are
sorry.
already cold.
Dude, yeah, they're cold, but guess what? I got a McDonald's discount. Guess who's going to McDonald's after this? I don't care. First or second place, bro.
Oh,
I'm gonna go treat myself with a Shamrock Shake, big dog. I'm gonna be honest.
Okay, I got a Propel.
Tight.
I'm ready.
And guess who's lactose?
Ready,
Me.
ready. Anyone
Guess
not
who
ready?
cares? Not me.
Oh my
I'm
God.
going, bro.
All right.
I don't
So
care,
both
bro.
Propelos,
How
what
we
we're looking
looking?
at.
Frost is on the floor. Frost, you
Yeah.
good?
I'm ready.
All right.
I'm ready.
I think we're all good.
His little legs
I'm
can't hold him
sweating.
up no more.
Yeah.
That was-
All
Turbo,
right,
you're
guys.
so funny, dude.
Dead Off Break is up 2-1.
I wasn't trying to be funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dead Off Break
Yeah.
up 2-1. Here we go.
We're good.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good luck, everyone.
No, you got the scores wrong.
All right, here we go into our 5th map. Excluding the tie, we have 2 maps won by Dead Off Break, our blue team. 1 map won by BTW, our pink team. Best of 5, first to 3. So if DOB and Blue's able to win this map, that's going to be it. If not, we'll keep this thing going. Great lanes being held by both teams here. 4 live. Breezy dying out of the bunker there. Jakey as well. 4 on 1 now as Kilowatt takes a walk. They go ahead and blow the horn. Don't want their player to get blown up for the sake of time, so DOB with the early lead, 1-0. Everybody hanging in there in the chat. We've been going for a while now. Our 2 semifinals matches and then straight into the finals, and we're already 4 maps in on the finals, so a lot of Snapshot being played. Hope y'all are enjoying it. 4 live for both teams off the break once again. We're not seeing a lot of aggressive pushes in those first 10 seconds out wide on either the Snake or Dorito side. Sometimes up the middle, a little bit more cover with those tall bunkers up the middle, but usually we're seeing a team get a kill or 2 and then make those wider pushes, as you see Turbo doing right now into the wide Doritos. Wall Daddy backing them up there. Silent Strike ready to make the move, and as he does, that's going to be all she wrote for our second round here. So DOB going up 2-0. Looking good for them. I think they're ready to close it out. I'm going to get out of the way. Just realized I could be blocking people's settings there. I'll come back over into my camera. The tech boy, got to hide in the corner. Sounds like we probably had a timeout. So we'll give people a second to strategize, and we'll check in with the teams. BTW taking a look here. We'll see how DOB's looking in the blue pits as we work through this timeout. Love watching the body language of our VR players here as they talk through their tactics. Popping back over to pink, trying to get a feel if they are ready to move on or not. I think they probably are, so we'll check in with them.
Yeah.
Hey folks.
Yo, you could resume it.
All right.
We're ready,
good.
Tech.
Alright guys,
Yep.
I'll let the other team know, then we'll go.
Yep.
To kill, I can get to the baby easy.
Hey guys, they're ready to move on. You guys good?
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
good.
we're
we're
good.
good to go.
Alright, good luck. Alright, game is resuming now. Alright, so after a little time out there from BTW, we're back down 2-0. They know that if they lose this map, they're going home in the finals here, so wanted to take those extra couple of minutes to strategize, make sure they have the plan that they want. They feel good about these next few rounds. And they were able to get a good quick kill, but it has now evened up 3-3. 3 alive for each team. Holding down lanes, playing fairly conservatively. Dead Off Break does have that Dorito player, so they're playing a little bit more wide on the Dorito side than BTW. Frost is maybe going to try to match that now. He does. Dangerous spot to be in. Comes up, make sure his mirror is put in. He may be looking to make a bump into Dorito 2 or 3. But plenty of lanes coming in from the back there. Just popping shots, trying to make sure no one breaks out on the smoke side. Breezy dying out of the bunker. Gonna make life hard for Jakey and Frost here. Frost playing super low. 2-on-3. VOB up 2 points. Happy to kill some clock. And no real rush to play aggressive this point. I think I'm still in spectator voice. Sorry, action.
You're all good. You're all good.
Frost trying to make a game of it. Here we go. Now I pressed the right button. Alright. Frost trying to get a kill. Super aggressive. And his partner Jakey there in the back, losing a lot of time here, ultimately to lose the gunfight. Jakey left at a 1-on-3. Might be another one you let go here, if you're the coach. And with that last buddy dying, they hit the concede button and allow DOB to go up 3-0. We're watching Dead Off Break here in the blue. Able to get into their bunkers 4 alive. Same for BTW on the pink team down there. Playing conservative, already over 3 minutes, 3.5 minutes killed off of the clock, and Dead Off Break feeling really good, up 3 points, and up in the series 2-1 as well. Turbo with a great kill across the field. And Silent Strike grabbing another, putting it up 4-2, and he's going to take that opportunity to bump into the snake. See if he can catch a player off guard. But Kilowatt somehow running and diving into that S1. Able to pick up the kill on the foot here. Can he get the second one from Kilowatt? Kilowatt comes up over top and is actually going to get killed by Reliable Random from back here in the Aztec. Doesn't have to take the heads-up fight with Silent and the Snake. And that's 4-0, 2:46 left. Things looking really good for Dead Off Break, who are already up 2 maps to 1 in this best-of-5 series. First to 3, so if our blue team, Dead Off Break, is able to go up by 6 or to be in the lead when this time expires, that's going to be the championship for them. Kilowatt trying to get a little bit more aggressive up the middle, see if he can make something happen, try something new. Almost gets the kill in on the back Aztec there. I don't know if they know where Silent Strike is in the Snake, and he's able to get a kill. Cross the field into the Doritos pretty quick, and he's going to take it at least to the 50 at this point. He may decide to wrap the 50. He's got a couple of people to shoot at here. There, Silent Strike's going to grab one there. He may come and grab the second. And they chase each other down. A little bit of a run around there. Pretty close distance kill here. And that's going to be 5-0 for dead off break. And no timeout called. This is for all the marbles. BTW has to win this point. If they don't, then they're heading home with second place. Still great, still a great showing. But the mercy rule is 6 points. So have to win this one. Breezy giving him a shot. There we go. A second kill from Frost. That's 3. No, that's 2. Excuse me. Both from Frost. Kilowatt trying to grab the edge of Silent Strike, but he's going to get caught on the aggressive move up the middle. Minute 47. Jakey and Frost pushing here from both angles. Jakey able to get the kill on the last player there, and then it's a sprint to hit the buzzer. Make it 5-1. They said, we're not going to get skunked. Not going out like that. We're going to make this a competition. Now, 4 points in a minute 34 is certainly tough. If we see DOB take another point, I'd say it's very unlikely that BTW is going to be able to make up that difference. But I think they're going to try. So let's see if they try anything exciting here off the break. We see Frost. Quick bump into the Snake. Kilowatt getting aggressive up the middle. Jakey and D1. Kilowatt dying out of his bunker. They don't know Frost is here. Frost probably came up a little early there, gave his spot away, and then when trying to wrap, he's going to get taken out by Law Daddy. 3-on-1 situation. And Breezy gets taken a little goggle shot there from all the way downtown. 1-6, and we are now back in the possibility of our mercy rule. If they go up by 6 points, dead off break will automatically take the win for this map and take the tournament. BTW's got to hang on here. Good lanes off the break for both teams. We see not quite as aggressive of a push on the Snake side off the break for BTW. Frost dying out of his bunker. Jakey, though, Kilowatt's able to trade. Brings it to a 2-on-3. And it's going to be all on Jakey and Breezy to keep this hope alive here. Jakey dies on the bump out, and it's just Breezy hanging on with 43 seconds left, down 6-1. And that's it, the shot in the shoulder. And that is our tournament. Silent Strike with 10 kills there. Let's check in with our teams.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
Gotta make it
god.
interesting.
It is killer.
Good game.
I need knee braces.
Yeah, I appreciate
for
the
that.
cash, Jesse.
Yeah, happy
Yeah,
to
thanks,
Thanks,
Jesse.
for sure.
Love you, Turbo.
What's up, Jakey?
Love you, God
Appreciate
Daddy.
Thanks for pulling through. We need to cast.
Sound strike, bro.
Bro,
Good
I'm
stuff, man.
sorry to whoever I overshot going into the Snake one. That was just kind of
Yeah,
an
look at that.
action
Look at
moment,
that.
you know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
it looked good on stream. It looked good on
There you
stream.
go.
Don't talk about it. It looked
Yeah,
good on
bro.
stream.
Go enjoy your Mickey D's, Jakey.
Yeah. Alright, see you boys. Love
You
y'all.
earned it, buddy.
See you, Dope.
Thank-
Later, dudes.
Thanks,
Later.
Jesse.
Hey, congratulations,
Later.
guys.
We're done, babe. We're
Thank
done.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
well
you.
played
Appreciate it.
tournament.
I need knee braces now. My knees are like.
Yeah, I gotta go drink
Really
some
bad.
tea. I've been talking for 2 hours.
I
Tell me
know.
We,
about it. I
we
was
really
in
appreciate
safety
you
as
coming
well.
in like this. This was really nice.
Yeah.
Happy
been a
to
while.
do it, for sure.
I'm gonna go shower, dude.
Well, again,
I'm gonna go
congrats.
shower.
You guys played a hell of a tournament. I think everyone enjoyed watching. We'll make sure to get you guys hooked up with whatever reliable random, whatever agreement he came up with Tanner for prizes. And yeah, we'll keep pushing through the season here.
Yeah.
Wait, will this VOD be saved? Like, will it?
I
it'll
hope
never
so.
go away, right?
So I don't
Yeah,
know. I don't own
I
the
can push it
channel,
to
but,
their YouTube.
yeah.
I can push it to their YouTube.
Sweet.
To the
Let's do that.
VRML YouTube.
Yeah, nice.
Cool. All right, guys.
Heck yeah.
We'll call it a night.
Yeah.
You guys have a great
Thank
one.
you.
Go celebrate, enjoy it, and go play some Snapshot. Not you guys, but viewers. I think you guys deserve a break. All the viewers, though, see you in the pubs.
Yep.
Yep.
All right, guys. Take care. Bye.
Have a good one.
Yep.
All right, and that is Jesse, a.k.a. the Tech Boy, signing off from the VRML Season 5 Mid-Season Cup. Our winners, dead off break, gonna go home with a shiny new cosmetic, probably, depending on what agreement they made with Tanner. Again, glad to jump on and be able to cast. Big shout out to our second place team as well, BTW. Had a great showing, and our third and fourth place teams, in no particular order, Vicious Vibes and Error 409. Was a pleasure to stream those semi-final and finals matches. Again, if you're new to Snapshot, please join us in Discord, snapshotvr.com. Grab you an invite link to the Discord. Also links to our Quest and Steam store pages. Only $20. We run sales all the time. Pretty easy and painless to get set up to play. Looking forward to seeing you guys in the Discord, seeing you in the servers, and seeing you in the middle. Signing off. Take care.